Dear viewers of Retro Photos channel, welcome to our new show with a selection of the most interesting and rare historical photos. In order not to miss new videos, we advise you to subscribe to the channel. Your support is very valuable to us. Enjoy watching. 1865, Petersburg, Virginia. Cottage of Colonel Nathaniel Mickler, U.S. Engineers, at Bryan House. (1902), The Basin, Lower Spring, Banff, Alberta. (1904), Nelson House, Poughkeepsie, New York, whose resident tonsorialist is one Louis Hurls. Beautiful Nadia Regan, 1960s. (1906), Columbus Institute, Poughkeepsie, New York. (1935), somewhere in Washington, D.C. (1938), Smith Furnace, Office, Lincoln County, North Carolina. (1942), Melbourne, Australia. Beaufort Torpedo Bomber Final Assembly Plant. Alberta, Canada, circa 1905. Mount Rundle and the Banff Springs Hotel. August 21, 1924. New York. Charles Dawes, some 2 months away from being elected vice president. Baltimore, Maryland, circa 1905. Unloading banana steamer. Chelsea, Michigan, circa 1901. Glacier Stove Company shipping room. Circa 1900. C.S. Jackson Group on Dudley Walker's porch. Circa 1900. Cabin of Pilot Boat No. 2, New York. Gorgeous Raquel Welch, 1970s. Circa 1900. Railway depot at Grosse Isle, Michigan. Circa 1900. Railway station at Grosse Isle, Michigan. circa 1904, possibly in Vermont. Circa 1905, Ohio River levee at Louisville, Kentucky. Circa 1905, schoolgirls at St. Peter and Paul Academy, 64 Parsons Street, Detroit. Circa 1908, Mr. and Mrs. Frank Kern and trained dog Bobby. Circa 1910, business corner of Wyandotte and Devonshire Roads, Walkerville, Ontario. Circa 1920, summer camp on the Potomac. January 27, 1947. Karches, Main Street, Paterson, New Jersey. January 1943. Freight train operations on the Chicago and Northwestern Railroad between Chicago and Clinton, Iowa. Lovely Jean Yanni, 1950s. July 9, 1925. Boy Scouts, Camp Roosevelt. June 15, 1925. Washington, D.C. Last run of Barney, Jean, and Tom, District Fire Department horses. June 1914. Wisconsin varsity crew on the Hudson. Heyday of the Poughkeepsie Regatta. Madras Central Railway Station in India circa 1900. March 1943. Ash Fork, Arizona. Passing an eastbound freight between Winslow and Seligman. March 1943. Fort Madison, Iowa. Shopton Locomotive Shops of the Atchison, Topeka Santa Fe Railroad. Ocean Grove, New Jersey, circa 1905. Tent Life. Rockville, Maryland, circa 1925. Montgomery County Motor Co. September 17, 1935. Demolition of 150-foot-tall brick smokestacks on the Mall in Washington, D.C. September 23, 1953. Stevensville Hotel, Liberty, New York. September 1941. Bean threshing activities in the North Platte River Valley of Nebraska. Walkerville, Ontario, circa 1900. Avenue of Rack Warehouses, Hiram Walker Sons. Washington, D.C., vicinity, 1914. Summer camps on the Potomac. Classy Camp. Washington, D.C., 1922. Number 12 Engine Company. Automatic telegraph equipment used for turning in an alarm. Washington, D.C., 1926. Semmes Motor Company Weaver Truck. Washington, D.C., 1926. Semmes Motor Company. National City Dairy Truck. Washington, D.C., circa 1911. Flights and test of Rex Smith biplane flown by Anthony Janus. The plane with Rufus R. Berman, wireless operator, and Fred Albert. Washington, D.C., circa 1920. District Motor Company front. Washington, D.C., circa 1920. Draper Auto. A Dodge touring car bearing the initials of Charles Draper and equipped with solid rubber tires. Washington, D.C., circa 1921. Adams Iron Building, F Street, NW. Washington, D.C., circa 1926. Four-wheel drive auto company, H Street and Dottie. Washington, D.C., circa 1928. Demonstration of four-wheel drive truck. The bonus photo. Retro Girl. Stunning Jacqueline Smith, 1970s. Dear ladies and gentlemen, our issue with a wonderful selection of historical photos has come to an end. Thank you for your attention. See you in the new video.